Ready?
Funny, man.
Hello, internet. Hopefully, we're live. Maybe? We don't know. Tell us.
And you're listening to Let's Drone Out, episode 100. Feels like 300 episodes. 137.5. We've been stranded here.
Can I just say to my family, I'm safe. I'm being fed well.
Shut up,
you whore!
And this comment has not been made under duress.
Sorry,
he actually fucking slapped me. Sorry, I swore.
Just sitting back, man.
I'm not hitting back. I'm a non-violent person.
Oh my god! I tell you what, man. If those friendly family lovers, man, see that, they're gonna fucking like that.
No, so that's the kind of discipline I'm used to, Jack. That was quite light.
Yeah, that's nothing.
That's nothing.
That's nothing compared to what your mum can dish out.
Exactly. We've got some comment.
People.
Hello, Zero. Hello, Falling with Style.
Oh, yeah.
I like that,
your
kid.
eyesight's amazing.
Like fucking hell.
Why
do you wear glasses to drive if you can read
Because
that?
you can't see.
I can't see far away.
Oh,
I can't see that with my glasses.
Yeah, I know.
It's far away.
It's not far away.
What's up, peeps?
Buffering. That
Oh,
could
man.
well be our end,
Again.
in all honesty.
We're doing our best.
My phone's propped up in the window in the corner, and that's doing the internet side of things, and then Tony's laptop is doing the streaming side of things.
Yeah.
So hopefully between them you can see us.
And hear
Maybe.
us. Hopefully it's all right.
Hopefully it'll be better than when we've been trying to do it in the fields where there's been
Bad
Yeah.
reception.
So what happened with the car, Andrew? Yesterday, apparently, I was watching the stream like everybody else, and the car was in a library car park, wasn't it?
It stayed the night in a library car park with a flat tire.
You probably got a fine because you were probably there longer than 3 hours.
Slightly longer than 3
There
hours.
was no ticket.
But
They don't put tickets on there, do they?
what do you mean?
Yeah.
Did you ask the guy?
Look,
Ask who?
if he took a photo of it, we would see a photo of a flat.
Oh, he could angle it so not to see the flatty.
We've got evidence that we bought a tyre at...
No, we didn't. We
Yes,
paid
sure.
in cash, didn't we?
Did you not get a receipt?
I've got an invoice.
No, we're fine. Anyway, drones.
On this show, Tony, have you not learned?
No.
So yeah, flat tire last night. Got it into the library car park. So Jack was absolutely wigging out because he thought we'd trapped him here in Wales,
I know.
which is like his worst nightmare.
Yeah, it's get arrested in Wales. No, be put in prison in Wales, get arrested in Wales, then get stranded in Wales.
And offend as many Welsh people as you possibly can.
Well, I used to live there.
So you're part Welsh?
No. Well, I mean, technically, yeah, I've got family called Llewellyn. We've got Welsh
That's
cousins.
pretty Welsh.
Yep, totally. Yep, I am in pajama bottoms. There's a girl called Rope Baby in
Rope.
Rope Baby on
Glad you said
Instagram, and she goes, "I love guys in sweatpants because you can see the dick imprint." Any chance I can wear sweatpants, I'm down.
So this is for all the LDO viewers that want to see your
Penis.
mangina.
Yeah. Well, Tony, I'm having a shower earlier on, and he busts in there with a camera. So
To be fair, you did
unsubscribe to Tony.
the same to him earlier, and it's
Yeah.
weird that it's weird that I watched both of them.
Yeah, is that weird? Yes, it is. We bought these wings and we haven't flown them.
Yeah. I mean, mine doesn't actually have a motor attached, so.
What happened after you got the car fixed?
Oh,
Andy RC turned up
And he turned up right on time.
exactly at the point where you were ready to drive. That
Yeah,
worked out really well. And then where did we go?
My chat isn't updating.
Well, that is,
That
if
is.
you want to lean
Read that.
forward.
so then we came back up this way, didn't we? Because we needed actual stuff that we could fly with.
Yep.
So we grabbed our stuff and then we drove around to Grich Castle.
Grich. Yeah.
Sorry.
I think that's more offensive. Your bad pronunciation
Well,
of
you say
How would you
it.
say it?
Well,
More
no,
offensive than
write it down.
the bulls that are currently facing.
GWRYCH.
Oh,
I think
fucking
Grich is right. I would say Grich.
Grich.
Is there any Welsh people in the chat? Zero. How would you say it? You speak a funny language. German.
Are we allowed to talk about why we were allowed to fly the castle?
What,
Tony
bribery?
paid him off.
We did not bribe somebody. That would be illegal to bribe anybody.
No, I think is it only illegal to bribe a policeman, a politician, or people with
Public standing.
what are they?
He looked pretty official. He got a badge on and stuff. So.
Yeah, we sell badges.
That is true. That is true. You saw it,
Facebook.com.
Sold a badge to me.
Should we have a readout? See who's in chat. Someone have a readout.
Ash is
I
there.
can see droning on.
RC Aviation. Great to fly with you, sir, at the castle. Hello
Hey.
again.
Hello.
Isle of Man.
Glad to see they haven't had enough of us.
We've got George's girl. Yes, we didn't cause too
George's
much problems. That was the thing we were worried about.
Why did you change your name? What happened to Tornado?
Apparently, she didn't want to keep it as Tornado's girl. She wanted to change it.
I love her channel. I subscribe to her channel, and every thumbnail is her giving the finger to some sort of product. You notice that?
Yeah, that's her.
So
yeah.
We got to castle, done a bit of bribing because we got there and thought
Done a bit of bribing, like it's a casual thing.
bribing.
normal thing.
we thought we could just basically fly the castle, but there was a track set up opposite the castle.
The track was really awesome, though. I really like flying the track. I got like the most number of packs.
You love
the
flying
track.
anything other than a field with a dog shit bin in it.
Says you, who dedicated time to put in a Let's Drown Out sticker on the dog pooping.
Yeah.
Notice I didn't swear there as well for the podcast.
Oh yeah, no,
Well done.
this not getting edited, is it?
I'm not editing it.
I ain't.
So we can swear.
This is a bonus one. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Yeah. That's it. It's a bonus.
Oh, fucking hell.
LDO.
But yeah, so we were meant to be. I mean, we booked the Airbnb here because we were coming up for the Drone Crusaders event to race around the castle. That has fallen through, but we managed to meet up with the guys who kind of were around here regularly anyway, and fly in the field opposite the castle. So they're kind of an offshoot of the local BMFA club, but BMFA club don't really like the drones, so they go in this other field.
Oh, controversial.
No.
I don't think that was the case. I think
That's literally what Wynn says.
Oh,
So,
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's part of both the BMFA club and
Right.
part of the
Okay.
Drone Crusaders. So he flies the planes over there and the drones over here. So
Got you.
it's
It's a
still
really
going on.
nice place to fly, and I believe anyone can. There were so many people just walking about, really interested, just from watching. And
I gave people the goggles. People were saying, "I'd rather pay a $5 to watch this than look at the castle."
Yeah, was that what they were saying?
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, they were saying it because Tony was flying the castle. They could see more of the castle via Tony rather than just walking around it.
Yeah.
Well, I travelled so far, I had to do the castle.
Yeah.
Plus one battery in and out.
It was worth it though. We've looked at the footage. It's
Yeah.
epic.
It
It is
nice.
great.
That would be a great business model, though, to go to somewhere, some sort of point of interest and offer rides. You know what I mean? They
Sort of
Oh.
like barnstorming used to be, where they'd just turn up somewhere and be like $5 for a trip in the plane around and back into the field.
yeah.
Well, what I liked, what those guys did, they had a monitor that they could just give people
Yeah.
and say, "This is what's going on." I thought that was
Well,
great.
that's the thing. We always used to have monitors. Like the first year or two of Sunless Ponds, but there always used to be monitors sitting
No one
around.
flew fat sharks.
I
I
feel
couldn't
managed.
afford them. That's why.
Yeah.
And I've still got the monitor, but I just don't bring it out because it's big and I don't use it for myself.
I think Peter actually. There's some people still only use a monitor. In
I'm gonna have a
in
look.
rare
See who's
cases.
there.
I've always wanted to say this, but hit the like button, you fuckers.
Do you really have to swear then?
Yeah, because we're allowed to swear.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Bradders, you're a C word.
Ash said, "Where in Wales are we?" It's
Hell.
North. Hell.
That's not too bad.
Ash is in the chat. George is in the chat. Is Frank drinking a chocolate ale by any chance? That bottle looks familiar. Not quite.
No,
Chocolate.
I'm drinking tribute.
Is it a Welsh ale? I'm drinking Welsh cider.
And I'm drinking me red as usual. What's something? Carpenter Rick wants to swear but doesn't have to. You can swear if you want. Everyone type fucking the chat.
I bet that will happen. We'll get more fucks in the chat than likes on the video. So guaranteed. It's the LDO mentality.
Yeah. So we've done the castle, bribed our way out of there. Headed.
Well, I think you're
Beach.
shortening that story a bit because we were just like flying around the track happily while Tony just sort of disappeared off and then came back and was like, "We're allowed to fly the castle. We're definitely being given permission. I've gone and spoken to the man, and now we're allowed to fly the castle."
I never remember saying that. I swear I said.
And then he said, "You all owe me a $5 or something."
I think he said something like, "We're not giving you permission, but we're not saying no."
That's
If
a
you
very-
give us 20 quid.
That's a very odd phrase, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like an unwritten rule that
Yeah.
if you do it safely, which we did, you can fly the castle.
Yeah.
So that was good. Then we started to get hungry. It was what, 3 o'clock? 3? No, was it before 3?
We got food at 3.
So-
The timeline's just a
Oh,
complete
so-
blur, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
it's just been so much fun and like. It
I
doesn't
chatted up a
matter.
dog.
oh yeah.
You did chat up
You
a
chatted
dog.
up a few dogs today.
Yeah.
You chatted up Dachshund,
Oh man,
the lassie
Clive.
dog.
You nearly stole that dog.
I
Yeah, but
know.
what about the dog who had a clutch in a spray?
Pepper spray.
Oh,
So what we should say? Can anyone pronounce the name of the beach town
Ross,
thing?
right?
Ross, is that it? Ross?
RHOS.
Yeah.
Ross.
It was really nice there.
Yeah.
And we
We
got
ended up
there,
there.
and Jack spotted a dog who just so happened to be with a attractive female, but it was the dog that you were interested in.
I-
What breed was it? You told me. I think you
Well,
said lassie dog. It wasn't. It was a Sheltie dog. I knew the type of dog that it was.
Well, it looks like a lassie dog. It's a mini lassie dog.
Yeah. And so, did you get the dog's name?
Yeah, it was a boy dog, and it was called Billy or something like that.
Billy. And
Yeah. Well, what happened was I saw it. I was like, oh my god, they're my favourite dogs. They're just this ball of fur with a little pointy nose, and I thought,
you said to her, "Can I say hello?" And
Yeah.
she didn't know whether
and
you
she
meant
was-
to her or the
to
dog.
her, yeah. I was like, I don't care about
To
you.
the dog.
Just put my hand over her face. It was like playing with a dog. Sorry, love.
So
It's not
and then
all
we
about
lost you, and you wandered off.
Yeah.
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 And
Jack
well,
got lost for 10 minutes, which was quite.
You
a
can't
lot.
get lost in Wales.
We can. You
Pretty
did.
big.
we should say as well, anytime anything happened today,
You
Jack's response to everything was "It's Wales, in it."
Yeah.
It's Wales.
Why isn't anything
What-
open?
Why has that person cut me up? It's Wales, mate.
Wales, like, they can smell that you're English.
Yeah.
That's
Why
it.
is there a girl sitting on a bench with a dog? Wales.
Wales? They just hang out there, like.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
very nice here. We should. I love it here. It's amazing.
Where we're staying is absolutely
Traitor to your country.
I don't care.
Yeah, we got lunch and the weather caught up with us. So we'd brought all the terrible weather with us, while everyone else that we'd left behind was having lovely summer weather. That summer weather finally got up to us at about lunchtime,
Yeah.
or whenever it was that we ate lunch. So we were just out in the beer garden in a pub, enjoying the sunshine, and then we went to the beach because
Why not?
Why not? It was nice.
Done some nice flying at the beach and low stuff. The tide was out as well, which was, I think it was a spring tide, so it went out further than normal.
You tested out your TBS Crossfire
Yeah.
system.
She went quite far.
I
We
was
got
getting
so
fail
much-
safes on S bus.
Got so much stuff to sort out to edit, haven't we? So much stuff, but
yeah.
some really good food.
Follow me on Instagram.
If you're
Brighton
listening.
till I fly.
With 2 L's.
2 L's. There's in a cash register till. If you go there, there's a picture of Tony, and I've written "twat" in the sand with an arrow pointing at him. So definitely give that a thumbs up. You guys got any questions?
Whose cappy is that in the background?
Cap.
Tony's.
Oh,
That big black and yellow thing.
Yeah.
has it been flown yet?
No, I'm gonna hopefully fly it tomorrow morning here.
That
Are
would
you
be
tempted to
awesome.
buy the second one?
Yeah, because it can fly a long time. You can put 3 batteries in that, so you can multiply. So you can put. I don't know what it is.
But this one you haven't flown.
No,
So you
I have
want-
flown it before, but not today.
But if you're not flying it, why do you want it to fly longer?
I don't. He said, "Are you tempted the Cappy 2?" And the Cappy 2, you can actually fly longer. So yeah, that flies for 20 minutes, and I'd enjoy flying it for 20 minutes. But the Cappy can fly.
Someone said, did I turn up before? Did I turn up before you lot buggered off?
Yes.
And said,
Well done, Tom also.
still nobody gave Andy a shirt. They did. Look.
Yeah.
It's kind of a shirt. I think it's talking about my cleavage,
Yeah,
which
well,
is always going to make an apparence on Let's Drone Out.
It is.
And the lighting here doesn't quite show how much you've been affected by the sun today.
Oh yes, this. Apparently, I'm the
Brothers in
palest
chat,
person
I
in the
can see
world.
it.
Yeah.
You are,
brothers.
like-
Sup, brothers?
That's it. You get a suntan, open the fridge
We've
door.
got some sun.
I got a suntan yesterday when the sun wasn't out and it was raining and cloudy.
Yeah, you were in a cloud.
And we were in a cloud,
We were
and
so
I got
high up.
home and still had a suntan. So yes, I've learned that I need basically an umbrella constantly. So you'll be seeing me.
Parasol.
You'll be seeing me
Is
at.
that right? Parasol? Is
Yeah.
that the correct?
Yeah.
You'll be,
Umbrella for when it's not raining.
you'll be seeing me at Mini Air Show with one of those.
Because you're a chav.
Chav. A lot of people say I'm an emo, but I don't think you can be a 35-year-old emo, can you?
I've got a mad fact about Andy
Oh
RC.
God, no. You know that's
no,
That's not
Doug,
allowed.
that's just you can't
He's
do that.
actually blonde.
That is true.
Okay,
That is
yeah.
true.
Which
Are
is
we
really
cool?
weird.
Jack-
I thought I might
Unfortunately-
have to hit the stop button there.
Andy's like,
Jack has learned many facts about me.
We learned something really weird about Tony earlier that
What?
I need to bring up.
I think we should move
Can't
on.
remember. Man, that's going to drive me nuts.
Let's move on.
So we're flying around the beach, almost taking my head off, but it's exactly what I wanted, so it was fine.
Yeah, I've done some flying down the beach towards
I really want to see how
Colin
my
McRae / Andy / Frank's head.
really want to see how my footage came out of that.
So-
yeah,
What is it? Crash
Crash
test FPV. What happened was I saw like what I thought were grey hairs in the back of his head.
Some
And
are great. There are a
And I
lot of
went,
great.
I was like, what? Andy RC ain't that old. Tony is.
Are we
but-
really having a conversation
Yeah.
about my hair?
And then it
We
was
can talk about
blonde.
lawnmowers.
Yeah, if you want.
So, yeah, go on.
No.
What was that about lawnmowers?
Well, we generally do.
Was that
golf
before
subjects.
your time?
Well, I thought you were
Lawnmowers,
specifically
probably.
talking about
Yeah.
the mowed lawn around. The...
Oh God! Do you know that? Did you
Why
see
is-
that?
Why is like Zero FPV being requested to send me a message?
What
Of
do you
all
mean?
people, he's allowed to send a message.
Why? What do you mean? I don't understand. Anyway, did you see? Do you know when we were going out from the castle grounds? Did you see the caravans?
I did.
Did you see the guy who had mowed? He brought his mower and mowed round his own caravan.
No way. Oh my god.
I was
He
like,
might not have a
"Fucking
mower, he
hell."
might have a sheep.
His wife was sitting there reading a paper, and he mowed round his caravan. I thought, please,
That's amazing.
I don't want to be like that when I'm older.
I was too busy watching you hanging out of the window for random reasons.
There
Oh, that was so
random-
Andy hits a pothole
He
and he
nearly
breaks his
fell out.
neck. His back.
That wasn't even a pothole. I just swept.
Did ya?
He did it on
Oh,
purpose.
Frank.
He did it on purpose.
Frank. Stories are coming out now. Chatting. Clegger's in the house. What's up, Clegger? Gary Owens, he's new, I think. I don't know Gary Owens.
Oh God, Tinder. Oh,
You've got a match on Tinder
Oh
now.
God! I'm gonna burn my phone. That's
Come
it.
on,
Not
live
even.
stream
Does she
this.
by any chance have a little fluffy dog sat by the side of it?
No, I don't do long distance or Welsh.
Yeah, the car's all sorted now. Ah, sorry, Gary, you were one of the guys there today with us. Okay, sorry, mate.
Yeah.
Superfly, what's up? We're liking Superfly. Bradders, big thumbs up, Bradders.
I think
Yeah,
as well,
sorry.
wasn't he saying that they do that like every week and like,
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
just like turn up and fly? And
Yeah,
stuff.
so if you're from that area and you want to fly,
If you come up this way, then yeah.
I kind of feel like we gate crashed it, and I was a bit worried about that.
I was worried about them getting kicked off their
Yeah,
spot
that's
for
the
me to
worst
do
thing.
The castle, but
Yeah.
Because you're a
It
tech.
weren't a really good first impression either when we walked up, and I was like,
What?
what was it? What did I
Oh,
say?
okay.
You said, "How high's it go, mate?"
Yeah. That was it. And then I started to explain, then turned around and was like, oh God, it's these dickheads.
Is that idiot?
Like, oh no.
But that was the thing. He started saying, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, there goes. Oh, right. Yeah, it's you.
Yeah, that's it.
It's you idiot.
Oh man. Who else is that Gary?
No, that's Gary, who the guy we met.
Oh yeah.
So it's not Gary, the one
Flying
flying
the-
the
Yeah.
Gavin.
Tiny little thing. It was crazy
the,
fast.
the really kind guy that lends us a seat.
Yes.
And the screen.
True. We met some really lovely people though. It was really nice to like fly with nice people.
It was great just flying. Yeah. Flying with
Instead of
everyone
stuck up people.
and chatting. Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you look at me, both of you, then? All of you.
You're not stuck up, Ted.
Oh, I'm far from it.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
probably the worst. That's probably why you looked at me.
I was just expecting it to be like there to be another comment from Jack, and that was going to be aimed at you. So I was
No,
like,
Everything's
I'm
aimed at
preempting
me.
a
I
response.
lovingly made him a crumpet earlier. I bought
did?
him,
Make him a crumpet.
bought him some crumpets. Get in.
I need a bit of crumpet in my life, but not that.
You
Not
lot have been
edible one.
staring at Crumpet all day. It's been like hanging out with a pack of wolves. Honestly,
The
what-
thirst is unreal.
the
isn't it?
reason
Get
why
the hose pipe out.
the reason why Tony was hanging out of the car was because he wanted to get a better view of us.
He was bird watching.
Yeah, in the
We-
Welsh valleys.
You twitchy.
Yeah.
Excuse Jack's crotch shot there.
The host has
The
left.
dick-
Jack's
gonna
just
choke
ringing us.
on
So you know, on Top Gear where we buy each other presents. Here you go, Tony. This might help.
Show the
So-
camera.
Book on birds. There you go, mate. No need to fall out of a moving vehicle.
Or is it reversed in the camera? So it's a book on shrubs.
That's Welsh for birds, mate.
Yeah, so we left the castle, we got lunch, we went to the beach, and then we went down to like an old pier, presumably.
It was like a dish. It was like run down, closed.
yeah,
Like
Bando Pier.
Bando Pier.
It was like Brighton's West Pier, but not burnt down yet.
Not entirely,
Yeah.
not quite as badly.
Sorry, just charging batteries.
But yeah, so Tony went and chased and herded a flock of pigeons.
Yeah.
You heard a flock of pigeons?
And he nearly hit a seagull as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Tony, the fucking nice to the animals, fucking trying to kill him. isn't he?
Chasing pigeons, flying into seagulls.
I hate that he's now like
Bradders,
using my.
Bradders, I've got some epic footage of
It is
He
really.
You
really
got
has.
the pigeons over the pier, man, flying all with them, and the sun was coming over the sand.
Where are they going to see?
The car-
Like,
that
they're,
one?
they're done, like C and D,
Yeah,
but not that matters to
I'm
you
on-
because you can't know the alphabet. He's like, why isn't this charging? Your charger's broken. This charger's shit. And I'm on the phone. I just like, fuck off. I really did want that magic box, you know, the one they put over Father Jack, and he just out he goes. Really wish I had one of those. Like, I'm on the phone. Like, he's like, but you're not talking, and I'm like, because I'm listening.
If you want to see that, I'm going to put it on my channel. I'm
Which
gonna do a
is?
vlog type. I'm going to do a vlog of the whole
It's gone
weekend.
really. Is it the wine that does that to
Yeah. Vlog of the whole weekend.
Very.
Oh, Betty.
We've got a good photo of that as well.
Oi.
Oh,
No,
mate. We're releasing a calendar of Tony's Blue Steel. I'm a Little Teapot edition. That'll be the newest thing on the LDO.
Why do I let you lot pick on me so much?
Oh, brilliant.
Anyway, what's my fucking channel called? The Tone Star 1 FPV.
The Tone Star
Star
1
Numeric
FPV.
1 FPV. I'm going to release all the footage and then I'll probably do flight footages through the week of different spots that we've done. So, castle, speech, pier, and then beach again because we went right out.
He never,
Fuck off.
he never does that. It's so weird. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it.
Do you know I spilt wine last night? I'm going to fucking throw it at you.
That's how you're supposed to release footage, not him waiting for the weather to like go overcast. He's like, great, it's gone overcast. I'm going up so I can like sync it with the yesterday's footage.
Yeah.
He's like waiting for bad
That's
weather.
actually a good idea. Release a video when everyone goes in when it's raining. Brilliant.
But my footage wasn't anywhere near as I've seen Tony's footage, and his quad is set out really nice, and the footage is
but
epic.
Yours quad is tuned. It's so nice.
I made the mistake
It's only
of
because
Sycophants, they're like wanking each other. Should we swap so you can Dutch rudder?
Do you need like us?
Yeah.
what's a Dutch
Me.
rudder?
Don't Google it. Don't.
I
Google
think,
it and get
we're,
back to me, please.
I think we're in the perfect position to do one of those. Like down the line, maybe.
Oh no, yeah, wank biscuit. We've got some Jaffa cakes.
Oh God, I'm not interested now. Right, back to the chat. What there is of it. Right. Hi guys, I like watching your channel. Thanks. Marek.
Who was it? Oh, I've seen Let's Stray now. I'm really sorry about that. that was one of my favourite. You just like.
Anytime you said, "Oh yeah, we do Let's Drone Out," I was like, "Don't, just don't,
Don't do that.
just don't."
There's
don't
children
look it
here.
Yeah. Please do not
We all
look it
know
up.
this is just, it's a fun channel. We don't take ourselves too seriously.
No, I don't think they noticed.
We do. We get great guests on, and we generally have a laugh.
Somehow they come back,
No, when we do have great guests on, Google fucks it up and
Yeah,
skips.
I know.
and then when we're in bin, I'm struggling to
Liner.
say when we're in Bin Liner's cabin, it
Yeah.
looks fine.
Jack with the Curry Kitten t-shirt. Yeah, that's it.
I know, like fly like a pussy.
Bradders, yeah, can't wait to see it. Yeah, it was all on the reverb, mate. Got some really good footage, man. I can't wait. Can't wait to upload it. It didn't take you seriously too. Good. Thank you. Zero. I've got a runny nose.
I need to give instructions to you, Zero, about if you go to Let's Drone Out /admin, there's a password we need you to log in and change the YouTube link every time we go live. This isn't awesome seeing you all on one camera.
That's true. We haven't even talked about that. But
No, we've
like,
not
yeah,
done
the
that before,
the
have we?
last 2 days we've been hanging out, and
The last time we were all on one camera was that dodgy porno we made.
the Dutch rudder one.
Please, someone tell me what Dutch rudder is.
Well, if you take your
Right,
hand, Tony, and
Yeah.
move it to the right,
Well, you know that wanking
Okay.
antennas I was doing.
All right, I get it now.
oh
Yeah,
yes, I'm glad that ended up going on
Boat rudder, not
Instagram.
plane rudder.
Yeah, because I was thinking plane runner.
A tiller. That's the name.
Oh, right, yeah.
You don't learn anything on Let's Drone Out. What was that comment? What was that comment you told when you saw us?
What was that?
I